Hey guys, and welcome to week 25. This week, obviously, we're talking about travel. Um, Personally, I don't have a whole lot of experience. I don't travel that much commercially. I pretty much commute. I use my car for the most part. So I I suppose you could say I had a little bit of trouble years ago, 2004. I had just graduated high school, and I was going to Newfoundland on a trip. It was either the Newfoundland trip or Bermuda. I went to both those places that summer, and that was the first time I was ever outside of the country. Um, but at one of the airports, I got a hassle over my ID, which was weird because I was hardly even out as liking women, let alone trans things. Um, Sorry for the window, a little washed down. Um, I was just a little bit of a hard time. It wasn't a huge big deal because it's like all my friends were like, yeah, that's her. She's older than us. With some of them. So that was really my only issue, and I'm pretty positive it was Bermuda. Because like you needed, I didn't have a passport, so that was probably most of the problem. I just had my driver's license and I had my birth certificate. Um, I wasn't searched or anything. I want to say like even customs was fine. I didn't really have a carry-on, so like I I'm a minimalist, or I try to be when it comes to traveling. I don't really bring a whole lot of stuff places. So um, as far as my experiences, and like I said, for the most part, I use my car. On occasion, I'll take the train. Here in Long Island, I'll take the train to like the city. Um, but you don't have to be a certain age to buy a train ticket or a subway ticket or stuff like that. So um, I don't really there's no hassle there. Um, do I have future concerns like post transition? Yeah. Um, I don't like the idea of that full body scan. Um, I have to agree that I think it's a little excessive, and it, it I think it's America flexing its muscles really. And there's not much to it. Um, I don't really know. I don't really have a whole lot on this topic. Um, I don't go anywhere. It kind of sucks. I would like to, but I'd say as far as advice goes, I would try to, although I know it's really dependent on the situation and dependent on my own mood, because like I would try like Tyler did, trying to keep a positive attitude, like more of like I'm gonna mess with this person more so than I'm gonna take a whole lot of offense to it. So I would love to attempt to that attitude, but sometimes I could be a grouch and get really ticked off really easily, just depending on how I'm feeling that day about how dysphoric I am, whatever. So I'd say try and keep the attitude where you're like positive and you're like, all right, I'm just gonna use it as an opportunity to fuck with this person. I'm gonna embarrass them instead of them embarrassing me. Stuff like that. So yeah, that's really it. And And I like Shayna's advice to all your medications, keeping them in like clear bags and on top of your suitcase and whatnot. And try and, obviously follow all protocol, like when you're going to an airport, like look up what they want and what they don't want you to have on and your carry-ons and such, and check bags need be, I really think like airports probably going to be a big deal. Like cruise ships, I don't really know, but I can assume it's just sort of similar to a plane. Never been on one. Pardon me. It's not that early, but I've been up for a while. So yeah, that's really all the advice I have. I don't really have a whole lot, but I guess I'll see you guys next week, and it's going to be a fun topic next week. So I want you guys to send us video responses. Come on, like have you guys had any experiences traveling? Like good, bad, whatever. Something funny, something you want to share with us. Just share with everyone, because we do keep all your video responses. We put them in a little, playlist for you, so anyone can just check it out. So yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next week. Later.